My name is Jayne Conroy, and I work in the complex litigation arena. I have been for many years working as a trial lawyer, but mostly with respect to pharmaceuticals and automotive issues, terrorism issues, things that bring many people together when there's some sort of disaster or where people need to find justice. One of the great things about what I do and why I really love what I do is that when you find out about something that's happened, like a drug that is causing a side effect, it allows us to, and we do this in the firm, totally delve into, you're really trying to solve a problem and determine, is this a problem that's just accidental, or is it a problem that really should never have happened to the number of people that it's happened to? Yes, it's about getting a particular recovery for a particular plaintiff to make them whole again, to make sure that they get the medical attention that they need, or if they were unable to work, that they don't lose their homes or their children aren't able to be educated. All of those things, that's what we can do. But at the same time, we're looking at it and we're saying, we really need to have maybe more oversight in our scientific community, or we need to make sure that the security at the airports is better. Without lawyers, without the type of work that we do, you would not see, for example, in the Toyota case with the sudden accelerations, there would have been a few remote cases where some families would have been trying to argue with their insurance companies that there were issues with the car and not with the way that folks were driving the car. That type of action could easily be swept under the rug by a large corporation. Toyota fought us completely until they decided to settle the case. It was immensely gratifying, and it changed automotive litigation in the United States. They're not setting out to make bad cars. That's not their goal. But in a corporate culture, things can happen. In a pharmaceutical culture, things can happen when there's products to be sold, there are shortcuts that can be taken. That's where we need to get in, find out, and carve out that section of a large company where something has just gone horribly wrong. It's not easy to beat a lawsuit. It's not easy to be fighting anyone, particularly a large corporation or a drug company. But when we see the bravery of a client who will actually stand up and know that they were wronged and put their trust in you to actually take all of their personal information and what they were hoping to be able to do and wanted to do with their lives and trust you to do something about it, it's amazingly gratifying. It also shows you just how brave clients are. And I just say to my kids all the time, you really need to understand what it takes when you see somebody stand up against a corporation like that.